I'm about to show you how you can start a new dropshipping business in 2025 using AI. AI makes dropshipping way more easier and much more profitable because it takes out a lot of the guesswork involved. When you're using AI tools like ChatGPT, you have some of the most advanced data available right at your fingertips. And if you use it right, you can make tens of thousands of dollars with e-commerce. Let me show you how. So to start, I'm going to go into ChatGPT and I'm going to ask it to do some research and give me a list of the top 10 niches and the top 25 dropshipping products that can be sourced on AliExpress for 2025. We'll go ahead and turn on search and we'll let ChatGPT do its thing. So right away, you can see this list that it came up with right here. Here's the top 10 trending dropshipping niches for 2025. We have eco-friendly and sustainable products, we have pet products, health and wellness, smart home gadgets, personalized and customizable products. Those are always really good giftable products to sell. You have home office essentials, fashion, gaming, baby, as well as kitchen tools and home and improvement. So those are 10 really good niches to be in. If you choose one of these niches as a starting point and test products within this niche, you're going to have a higher chance of success because all of these niches are backed by high demand right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at this list of products that it generated. Scroll down, we can see that we have charging cables, phone holders, drones with cameras, yoga mats. These aren't really any products that you'll want to focus on from a dropshipping point. You have phone cases, pet grooming gloves. This is actually a winning product from the past. I really do like this one. It's probably the best product that it's come up with so far. Wow, it actually gives you some other stores that are selling it right now too. Gives you what you might like, what other people are saying. I really like that. Keep going down. We have pet carriers, makeup brushes, perfume bottles. There's not really many products that catch my attention that I would want to sell, but those list of niches is definitely a great starting point. So since the pet niche is a great niche to be in this year, and it gave us these pet grooming gloves as a product, let's roll with it for this video. But first, we'll do a little bit more further research to actually validate this product. All right, so to start, let's move over to Google Trends and let's check the demand behind this product. So go in this little search bar right here and type in the name of your product. I typed in grooming gloves and you can see right here that this search is pretty steady throughout the entire year, although it's only getting around 5,000 searches a month. That's up 88% from the last month, so the demand is on the uptrend right now. But I typically do like to focus on products with higher searches, like somewhere between 50 and 100,000 searches a month, whereas many of the products I sell are actually getting millions of searches every month, but that's closer to being saturated. If we scroll down, we can see what other people are searching for. So we have grooming gloves for cats, dogs, animals, pets, and then you can see what questions people are actually asking. So are grooming gloves any good? How to clean your pet, how to use, so on. You have attributes as well as brands that are selling them. So I typically do like to look for products with a little bit more search volume than 5,000 searches a month, but there are a few other sources that we can use to validate this winner right here. So to start, I'll move over to Amazon and I'll look up the name of this exact same product. I typed in dog grooming gloves and you can see right here that this listing's getting 6,000 purchases a month. This one's getting 6,000, this one's getting 900, this one's getting 2,000. I think this is the same as the first. Yeah, this one was a sponsored listing, so ignore some of those repeats. You're gonna see a few repeats on here. We have 4,000 bought, 2,000 bought, 6,000, 9,000. So these gloves right here are easily getting between 20 and 50,000 orders on Amazon every single month. And you can see that backed by all of these different listings down here. So based on those numbers right there, I'm already liking this much better than the results that we saw on Google Trends. That's why you have to look at multiple sources, because people are searching for this product on Amazon and they are buying it right now. So we can move over to AliExpress and do the same exact thing. Type in the name of your product once again, and we can see that there's a bunch of different listings from a bunch of different suppliers down here, and they all have multiple sold. I mean, some of these only have 6 sold, 9 sold, but if we click on one of these, you can see this one has 253 sold, 17 reviews. So there definitely could be a lot more sales for each one of these, but I like the fact that there's multiple suppliers selling the same product. Because look right here, the pricing is very competitive. This one's being sold for $250, this one's being sold for $331, $274. So that way you can reach out to multiple suppliers and ensure that you're getting the best price possible. But we'll talk about sourcing a supplier later in this video. Now we're gonna go over to Google and we're gonna type in the name of our product, followed by Shopify, so that Google will bring up the top Shopify stores selling this product. So you can see right here under all of these sponsored listings, these are all stores that are running Google ads right now. And if you scroll down the different pages on Google, you can see the top ranked stores. We'll scroll back up. I want to look at some of the stores that are currently running Google ads. And you can see all the different brands down here. You have Sweetest Paw, Chewy, they're a big brand obviously, Pupstream, Schneider Saddlery, you have Buddy's Pet Shop. But we can open up a bunch of these product pages in different tabs and go over them. So right here we have the Gentle De-Shedding Dog Brush Glove from Doggy Kingdom. They're selling it for $19.95, marked down for $25. They have 11 reviews. Decent description. I mean, it's only a $20 product. You don't need to include too much on here. And it's obviously working very well for them since they are ranked pretty high on Google. Same thing over here from sweetestpaw.com. We have a pop-up asking for our name and email. They're selling it for $18. They really don't have much of a description. This product page is kind of horrible. Same thing for their color variants. Up here you have left hand pink, left hand blue, pink, blue, right hand pink, right hand blue. This definitely needs to be cleaned up a little bit more. So definitely go through a lot more than just 2 product listings. When you're doing product research, ideally you want to look at between 15 and 40, 50 different stores that are selling your product. That way you can get ideas that you would have never thought of before. But since I like this product page right here, I'm going to go up to the top of it. I'm going to copy their URL and I'm going to log into a product research tool that I use called Zik. I'm going to go over here on the left hand side, select the store sales tracker. I'm going to paste their URL right up here in the top. And we can begin tracking the sales data for Doggy Kingdom. So right away, you can see they're active on 3 different social channels. They have a Facebook page, Instagram page, as well as a Pinterest page. And they're running all of their ads right now on Pinterest ads. They have 46 different products, over 1,300 sales, and over $34,000 generated over the last 30 days. We can pull up their sales chart right here. And we can see that it is actually pretty consistent for the most part. Close out of there and we'll scroll down and we'll see their best winning products down here. So they're selling pee pads, a harness and leash bundle, this no pull harness, that was a winner in the past. Same thing for this dog water bottle down here. Let's scroll until we find the product that caught our attention. And you can see those dog de-shedding gloves right here. They're being sold for $19.95. They have 24 sales over the last month and they've brought in around $500 in revenue. So obviously this isn't the best performing product for this brand. I mean, if you scroll through their list of winners, there are products that are doing $1,000 a month, $1,000 a month, $1,600 a month. This one's doing $2,400 a month. The seat cover that was a winner in the past. So just going through some of these stores, you can get ideas on other winning products that are trending right now. But since this product's only doing $500 a month for this store, let's see if it's performing better for some other stores because that's not too promising. We'll move over to Zik's product explorer tool over here. We'll type in the name of our product. We'll type in grooming gloves and we'll go ahead and click search down here. Okay, so you can see multiple listings for this exact same product and there's many different brands that are selling it. So some of these are being sold for around the same pricing point, $19, $19, $21. This one's being sold for $25. And you can also see that this product is bringing in $3,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $1,700, $1,900, $1,600, varying amounts of revenue for each one of these brands. But it does show that there is a good amount of demand behind this product, which we wouldn't have seen otherwise just looking at Doggy Kingdom. So I'm glad we looked it up on the product explorer tool as well. So we can see this brand right here is based in the US. They added this product to their store a couple months ago. They're selling it for $19.95 and they've made over $1,700 in the past month selling it. Let's go over their store. So this is the brand Muddy Mats, muddymats.com. They're active on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, as well as Instagram. So they have a strong social media presence, but they don't have any active ads running right now. So it looks like they're purely organic. They have 48 products, over 3,500 sales, and over $74,000 generated over the last month. We'll scroll down and we'll take a look at their winners down here. So they have a bunch of different anti-mud dog doormats that they're selling. Obviously based on the brand name, that's their main focus, but they're gonna have additional upsells down here, like the pet odor eliminator, gripping pads, the anxiety dog bed, and here's our pet grooming gloves. We can see that they're actually making a little over $2,000 a month selling these. They might have additional upsells like multiple of these or even shipping upgrades. We'll scroll down and see if they have any other listings. So they do. So it looks like all of the listings that we saw at the top of the page in the product explorer tool were being sold by this exact same brand. They might be testing different offers or different countries, but this one's also doing $1,700 a month. We'll scroll down and see if they have it anywhere else. No, they don't. They only have 2 different listings of this, but $1,700 and almost $2,300 a month. So overall, this product is doing a little over $4,000 a month for this brand. That's not bad, and those numbers definitely could be improved on when we go to sell this product ourselves. We're just trying to verify that there is a demand behind these products. Now, the cool thing about Zik is that you can actually source a supplier for this product by just clicking on this AliExpress icon right here. And it's gonna use AI to scan AliExpress for the best suppliers for you. It's gonna give you the price you can sell it for, the AliExpress price, any fees, as well as your profit margin and your return on investment. So scroll through this list of suppliers, reach out to some of them, and see who can get you the best pricing and the fastest shipping. It's always good to have multiple suppliers on hand to work with in case you run into any issues with one. So we'll go up to the top, we'll open this one right here. We can see that this one has 255 sold, 18 high rated reviews, and they have 2 different color options. This is a really good supplier to work with. They're selling it for $541, free shipping over $10. So if you sell your customers 2 of these, you have free shipping and really good profit margins. Scroll down, you can see additional suppliers down here, like this one's being sold for $4, this one's being sold for $3, this one $2. So make sure you're looking around for the best prices possible, but also ensure that you're getting choice shipping as well. But obviously you're not gonna be depending on AliExpress suppliers long term. So just make sure you find a good one to work with for now. Now go back to Zik, we'll exit out of that supplier tab right there. We'll go back up to the top. Now I know I said there was no active ad channels for this brand. So let's go back to Doggy Kingdom and let's actually track their ads. Back here on Doggy Kingdom's sales tracker page, we can go on their ad channels right here. We'll go ahead and click on their Pinterest. And you guys can see how they're structuring their Pinterest account to generate sales for their brand. They're getting a little over 3,000 monthly views. You can see all of their pins down here. Overall, this brand is doing a great job. A lot of dropshipping brands overlook Pinterest as a strategy, but it's actually one of my strongest drivers of traffic. Depends on your brand, your niche, and the products you sell, but it's worth giving it a try. I mean, look what it's doing for this dog brand right here. They're not running any ads, yet they're still doing $30,000 a month with their pet products. All right, so now that we found a winning product using AI, verified the demand behind that product, and found a supplier as well as multiple stores selling that product, let's go ahead and look up some active ads for this product. This way we can get some ideas when we go to make our own ads. We can see what other brands are using in their image ads as well as their video ads, who they're calling out, and what kind of language they're using. And we can apply all of these own strategies to our own brand because we know they're already working. So we'll go over here to the Facebook ads library and we'll type in the name of our product and click search. We'll scroll until we find some brands that are selling that product. So we can see some inactive ads down here. Here's a video ad from that product. Here's another video ad from Pawscape. I like this one. Take a look at their product page. So they do a decent job and they're doing all of their advertising on Facebook. We could also take a look at them on Zik if we wanted to. We'll go back to Facebook ads library. So you have Pawscape. That's one of the top competitors that's running their ads on Facebook. So just keep scrolling through all of these ads. They don't even have to be active ads. And you can see how other brands are promoting this product right now. Same thing over here. We'll go on the TikTok ads library. We'll type in the name of our product again. We'll scroll down. Although I'm not seeing any of the actual product that we're looking up. So I'll just go on TikTok instead and type in the actual name of the product and we'll just look up viral videos instead because they have the same effect. So you can see this one right here has almost 190,000 likes. We scroll down, we can see some other trending videos around this exact same product. Like this one right here has almost 80,000 likes. This one has almost 14,000 likes. And this content is so easy to create. You can order this product yourself, show you using it on your dog, and make thousands of sales. If you don't have any pets, send it to a creator that does. But there's no excuse as to why you can't sell this product right now. Look at all these other brands that are making bank from it. So now that we've done all of that and we know how other brands are advertising this product, the only thing left to do is create a Shopify account and build a store around it, which AI can help you do as well. But that's a topic for another day. That's everything you need to know if you want to build a dropshipping business using AI in 2025. The tools are already out there and they're getting better every single day, so you might as well use them. If you found any value in this video, consider leaving a like, sharing it with others, and subscribing for more. I have a ton of helpful resources linked down below for you guys, like my free course to help you get started. So don't miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.